Dear students, today I wish to explain about the instantaneous center method to find out the velocity of a mechanism. So the problem, in a pin jointed 4-bar mechanism as shown in diagram, AB 300 mm, BC equal to CD equal to 360 mm and AD equal to 600 mm, the angle BAD equal to 60 degree, the crank AB rotates uniformly at 100 rpm. Locate all the instantaneous centers and find the angular velocity of the link BC given in the diagram. Okay, so initially what you have to do, first you just write down the given data. Then you just draw the space diagram for the given configuration. Later you have to locate the instantaneous centers method. So when two instantaneous centers are located in a straight line, the third center also located in a same straight line. So the given data so NAB equal to 100 rpm, omega AB equal to, so you can convert with the help of the formula 2 pi n by 60. This is equal to 2 pi into 100 by 60. It gives that 10.47 radians per second. And then length of the crank AB, equal to 300 mm. So everything should be converted into same units and standard units. So 300 mm now converted into meters. So 300 into 10 power minus 3, you will get that 0.3 meter is the link length of the crank. So now we have to draw the space diagram initially. So for that we need to take some particular scale. So the given data is AB link length is 300 mm and BC equal to CD equal to 360 mm, AD equal to 600 mm. So now based on this particular dimensions, so I am taking that scale equal to, so 1 centimeter equal to, I am taking that 100 mm. So to make the diagram very small and compact. So if I am taking 100 mm, so first AB link length, AB is the fixed link, so AB link length comes that 300 means 300 by 100, so you will get that 3 centimeter. So if I am converting everything into centimeters, so you just see here based on the scale 300 by 100 equal to 3 centimeter. Then 360 by 100 equal to 3.6 centimeter. Then 600 by 100 equal to 6 centimeter. So with the help of use 600 mm, so that means 6 centimeters. So measure the 6 centimeters and mark the point A and D. Then BAD is 60 degree. So take the protractor and mark the length of that means angle of 60 degree in this particular one, 60 degree. So now take this scale and AB length is 3 centimeter. So from this you just see here, from this 5 it is 3 centimeter. So take up to the length of 2 centimeters, it will get complete. So this is the point B. So now from the given data, BC and CD is 360 mm, so that is 3.6. So you need to measure in the scale 3.6 centimeters. Measure this particular value and from this D make a arc, from this B make an arc, because both are same length. So they have given that both are same length. So from B and from D. So now mark this particular points and join the links. So this is the point C and this is the point D. Space diagram for the given 4-bar configuration. So now we need to locate the instantaneous centers. Before that, the link numbers I'll give. So this is your link 1, 2, 3, 4. So how can you locate instantaneous centers? So instantaneous centers, by circle method we can locate this instantaneous centers. So draw a circle. How many links we have? So that links we need to put it in the circumference. So in the circumference, if you are giving here, so totally 4 links. I am taking some particular point as my links 1, 2, 3, 4, and I am joining of the same configuration what is given in the space diagram. So 1 is connected with 2, 2 is connected with 3, and 3 is connected with 4, and 4 is connected with 1. So here we can locate 4 centers, permanent centers I12, I23, I34, I41, and you have the formula that number of instantaneous centers n equal to n into n minus 1 by 2. So n is number of links here. So number of links you have that 4. So 4 into 4 minus 1 by 2. So you'll get the total number of instantaneous centers to locate the or to find the velocity is 6. But now we located only 4. So 2 more centers we need to locate. So according to Kennedy's theorem. So Kennedy's theorem states that if 2 centers are in the same line, the third center also located in the same straight line. So how can we locate it? What are the remaining 2 centers? So we can use the table method to find out the centers. So here 4 links we have, that 1, 2, 3, 4. So that 4 links we need to make it. So number of links here, and then you have that instantaneous centers. So how can we make it? 1 multiplied with 2, 1 multiplied with 3, 1 multiplied with 4. So it becomes in forward direction. It does not go in back direction. So 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Then while coming for 2 link, 2, 3, 2, 4. While coming for 3 link, 3, 4. So in this diagram, in the circle diagram, already we have 1, 2, 1, 4. Then what is that? 2, 3 we have, and 3, 4 also we have. So we need to locate 2 more centers, that is 1, 3 and 2, 4. So simply by joining this 1, 3, so we can join this 1, 3. So from this triangle, how can we get 1, 3? So 1, 3 we can get that with the help of these 2 triangles. So this is your Kennedy's theorem states that. So these 2 triangles if you are taking, if you are extending 1, 2 and 2, 3, you will get 1, 3. Again, one more line is if you are extending 1, 4 and 3, 4, you will get 1, 3. So from this diagram, you need to extend these 2 link centers. Then you will get the one more instantaneous center. And one more center is 2, 4. So 2, 4 simply by joining this. So now we need to locate these 2 triangles. So if these 2 triangles if you are taking, how you will get the 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 4. So by joining, by extending 1, 2 and 1, 4, you will get that 2, 4. The same way here 2, 3 and 3, 4, you will get that 2, 4. So now in this space diagram, so you need to extend these lines here. Based on the circle and based on the table, so you need to locate the instantaneous centers now. So in this particular join, so now this is I12, then this is I23, then this is I34, then this is I14. So now we need to locate 2 more temporary centers or either fixed or not permanent centers. So how can we locate it? So if I am taking 1 3, so I will get that with the help of 1 2 by extending 1 2 and 2 3. So where is my 1 2 and 2 3? This is my 1 2 and 2 3. I am extending this line as it is, and then 1 4 and 3 4. So this is my 1 4 and 3 4. I am extending this line as it is this way. So now this is the new instantaneous center, that is temporary instantaneous centers. So that becomes now I1 3, I1 3. So now one more instantaneous centers I need to locate. So if I am taking this, so in this triangle or in this particular circle, so 2 4, how can I get this? By extending this 2 3 and 3 4. So where is my 2 3? This is my 2 3 and 3 4. So by extending this, so extend as it is like this. So you need to extend up to which point it will get meet with another instantaneous center. So extend in this way. So you need to extend more. So now extend this. So now in this problem what they asked, so based on that you need to find out your values, or else you just find out these values and multiply with the scales. Then based on the requirement you need to take the values. So here they ask that angular velocity of BC. So find the angular velocity of BC. So now based on the Kennedy's theorem, they stated that if based with respect to instantaneous centers, all the links takes only the rotation. So you will get that only the angular velocity into the picture. So now what is omega BC? So omega BC with respect to instantaneous centers we can take it. So from this V equal to R omega. So we can take like this. In this R is nothing but the instantaneous center to that link point velocity, and omega is angular velocity of the link. So now omega is nothing but V by R. So the link length from the instantaneous center we can take like that. So V equal, now we can take that omega BC is, this is my omega BC, angular velocity of BC. So this angular velocity of BC I can locate now VB by I13 dot B. This is equal to VC by I13 dot C. So we can find out like this. So with the help of this I can find out what is omega BC. So here they asked only omega BC. Now from this given data, omega AB is 10.47 already they have given in the problem. So from this VB value we can find out. VB value is VB value is omega AB according to the formula, omega AB into link length of the AB or crank length of AB. So omega AB is 10.47 into length of the crank is nothing but AB crank, that is 0.3 mm. So 0.3 if you are taking, so VB value is 3.141 meter per second. So now from this diagram I13B, how much you need to measure from this diagram. So from this diagram it is measured that how much 4.7 centimeters from the diagram from the diagram or space diagram. I13 dot B equal to 4.7 centimeters. So by converting with the scale you will get that 4.7 into 100, you will get that 470 millimeters. So while converting into meters you will get that I13 dot B equal to 0.47 meters. So now VB value already you know that 3.171 meter per second. So from this, omega BC equal to 3. VB by I13 dot B, that is equal to 0.47 by 3.171 meter per second. So from this you will get BC equal to VB by I13 dot B. So VB value is 3.171 meter per second and I13 dot B is 0.47 from the diagram. So by calculating this, you will get the value of omega BC. The value is 6.75 radians per second. From this, the answer omega BC or angular velocity is 6.75 radians per second. That's all.